They smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Oh my God. He followed this thing straight up.
Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the
I guess I'll punt and see what I do on defense.
It's going to be fourth down.
I thought for sure he was going to break off that guy.
Comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. As they'll say no to the long field goal.
That you're getting it?
To pin them deep.
Yeah.
Here comes Smith on the return.
I thought he gave it to you.
And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. At their own 30-yard line.
Nice.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. Yellow. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Two plays, two nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Yeah, it's not gossip.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a yard. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. A gain of 4. He's taken down. He was brought down by Kalen Bullock. A gain of 5. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. At the Texans' 9-yard line. Hey, Ripley. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Yellow. Fight on these two. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this into the hands of his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
It made it so much worse. That's you.
First down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
She just showed me it's like a little. Yeah, she's gonna send it to you. It's funny. It's just funny knowing Chelsea and how she gets anxious about things sometimes.
You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Did she send it to you? Did you get it?
At their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
You know what I really want right now for some strange reason? I want a 5-pound bag of gummy bears. Yeah.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And they bring him down.
God, I'm so good at finding the hole.
Gain of 12 there. First down for Houston.
Really nice explosive
Black
play
Forest.
there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And If they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud.
Oh, God, he's open. I just got to get there. Fuck.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down.
You see him pump fake, but fucking hell, he's supposed to be throwing the goddamn ball.
If you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Man in motion, heading left. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here we go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the
What's that, babe?
first down.
Okay, I'll check it. I don't think we actually have to clean it.
And that one not going to have enough.
God damn it.
Behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
And
This
this
is
is
my
going to
fault.
remain
Good thing
a
you came to me.
3-point game.
Sorry.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after 8 games.
She didn't actually buy that many.
First down. So we are through one here on Sunday.
She would have, though. We did go and get
It's
some
the Chiefs on top.
some flowers and
We'll be
stuff,
back
though.
in Kansas City after this.
There weren't that. There were probably there were less than 20. You got 2 8-packs and
4 coming up.
you got 3 8-packs. Oh yeah, because they were okay. So I guess you're not that far. Yeah, you're not that far off, I suppose.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
God damn it, fucking Xavier Worthy, 99 speed piece of shit.
Will score. Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, he is also a Zionist. Fuck that dude. I'm live, so this is all going on the stream.
But this extra point is good.
Yeah, but I also said it. That was the point. It's like I'm willing to put it out there.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't tag him either. You mean Xavier Worthy, or I was like,
On play action, Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it
my quarterback blows big monkey cock.
Dell was the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something
Nice.
small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical third downs, better on first and second. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 37 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Why are you throwing it over his head? Jesus Christ, you suck. God damn. I am so firing you.
These bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway. Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play, but those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Mahomes now on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
What looks amazing.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Mahomes back. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, I am now.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Now, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 55 yards on the game.
What did you say? Sorry. Yeah.
Now a run with Smith. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Which?
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay. Okay.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
No one does that.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He's inside the 30. And he
She's not. She's going to join the party in a second.
Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and
There it is.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And that ball incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A short one caught by Kelce. And a good job rallying to the football. Holden's just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Mahomes. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
Now Mixon, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Texans first down.
29-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no
I crowd him.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, faking the give.
Oh, that was spicy.
To the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And third down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on downs.
Attack! First and 10 for Mahomes. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll go over the middle and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a
It's a
Kansas
pickup
City
of
Chiefs.
12. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the
Throwing again,
37-yard line.
it's Mahomes. That is hot. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Chiefs 24, Texans 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for
Still a
Kansas
little
City.
time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Texans
Oh, they were fantastic.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's the rookie third-round pick, Jalen Knowles. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Houston.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
On the quick, right?
To throw is Stroud. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. The clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's Stroud. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Stroud. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
180.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a
They'll come up here first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
I
The Texans 41-yard line.
Mahomes back. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
Down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To give up the middle to Smith. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 7.
I have a connection.
Here's second and 6.
Yeah.
Throwing is Mahomes. Out to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 39-yard
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'd love to.
They will work the middle with Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's to the left side. Caught by Noel.
Hell yeah.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down for Houston.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to a restaurant, you find something you like, you know?
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Brings up second and 9 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield is Noel. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
First and 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an
Hey, I cried at your
drive.
wedding.
That one really felt important for them to.
I got choked up when I was
really
giving your speech, when I was giving the best man speech.
The offense does their
I
job.
wanted to cry.
Can
I
the
choked it
defense
down,
get a
though.
stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive.
You know what I remember about my
They still
speech?
got some work to do.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans
what I remember about my speech is I said in my speech, if anyone knows me, they know I wrote this last night.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Oh, did you?
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
It's a combination.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Nice.
They'll take this back to the 43-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
Brings up second
They face
and
second down and 7.
43. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first.
You should have asked him. Hey,
Similar to a tight end,
Trying to
the
fuck?
slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That one caught by Smith.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they are in great
Can you
shape.
update Arc,
Taken down
maybe?
Inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now.
so is mine, but it always fucking doesn't do it until I'm fucking.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in
God.
coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
And you're on
Just
Ragnarok,
have
right,
to
babe?
be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's
Interesting.
nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Nice. We need to do a pace run every day, basically.
So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Mahomes now to throw again.
God damn! Oh man, I'm right there too.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's going to have the first down and then some. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
22. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now
I'll
Butker following
I'll
the
do
touchdown
an update
send this one away.
to the server to see if that
This one
makes it like so there's not a version mismatch or something, you know.
Coming out to the 35.
Yeah. I'm losing by 15 right now.
It's Mixon as we begin the fourth quarter. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands.
I think that would be fun.
How many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
I know you do.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6.
thought for sure
and set it down. He picked up
that
the first
you
down.
would follow that.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Yeah.
On play action. Stroud.
Oh my fucking god, my quarterback sucks.
But it is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll
Yeah, they're
be
gonna be
second
opening
down.
one just down the road from us. We're gonna be so overweight. I didn't get to go yet. I need a recommendation from you first. I need it in text form so that I can actually.
Leads to an incompletion.
The short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe.
All right,
just
all
a
right.
tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the back
I don't think we
side
did.
of the defense in
Maybe we
space,
did.
So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch.
God, I'm
In this
so good
case,
at putting it in the hole.
Real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these
Acknowledge it.
defenses, Mike,
Somebody
on
say
third
something
down,
about
they
it,
bring out
please.
More defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies who are anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked.
I do show hole.
That pressure getting
I show
in a
hole.
hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
Andrew loved that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Am I declining this? 1st and 10 on the 20 or the 20? Yeah, I guess I'm declining that. Yeah. We haven't really changed any of the settings. I think we need to at this point in order to try and get a feel for how
Set to
these
go
settings
now
have changed
on 1st and
the
10.
game.
Here we go.
No, I mean we need to change it again.
Give, running right.
We need so that we can see if we prefer it more or less. You know what I mean? Get another reference.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
No, I prefer if we want. Do we want to move the sliders more in the same direction, less in that direction? Yada yada.
Here we go.
Well, this is the season to overdo something.
Action with Stroud. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's close to the goal line.
Well, I mean, we should have been doing it every like couple weeks, but we just don't get that many user games in.
For 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive?
I
Do you try
think
to
that the
just
run
keep the
percentage
ball
is
from
perfectly
being thrown
fine.
over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive
Well,
coordinator struggles
yeah,
with.
Mitch
So
cannot be a
they
fan,
can't
and
get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season.
Is that 20 touchdowns for Joe Mixon? That's crazy.
9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is
No,
you need a
so
2-point conversion
level-
at some point.
No, so they do stack, but they don't become another one. So like, let's say that Mutable Melee gave you a like 2% chance at level 1 and a 3% chance at level 2 and a 4% chance at level 3. I don't know what the actual numbers are, but if you had 3 ones, you would get 3 times 2.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they
Yeah.
kick it away.
Yeah, so it's always better to stack more high numbers
And it'll be brought down past the 20.
for every trait that's beneficial, I suppose. There are some negative traits.
Here we go. 15. Line, line. Square side.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
God damn, Xavier Worthy's a cheat code.
And he will take this one in. 74 yards.
I shaded over top, was in a cover 1, and he still fucking gets there.
His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead.
Texans 29. Harrison Butker to kick
So
off
now it's
for
Butker
Kansas City.
following the
I don't even
touchdown to
think it's him saying it at this point. I think that his fucking the people around him are like, just tell him we're close, and then that'll appease 25% of the people who hear you, and that's all we need to stop a fucking revolution from happening. Is 25% of the people will be like, it's probably not a good idea.
Dell, the motion man. On first down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
On the give, this is Mixon.
Is he fucking blitzing at this point in the game? That's crazy, yo. Oh, no, it's just in quarters.
The key to
I have an answer for you. Let's see if they match.
Is the get off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get
Okay.
into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Here, down the field.
I don't have a refining recipe.
Incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz.
I don't have a recipe. Like, I don't have one. I don't make it often. Really, ever.
In motion now, it's Collins. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they
You should eat more beans, Andrew.
Inside the 20. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10.
It's fantastic.
18-yard line.
All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll run with Mixon. Oh, a loose football. I believe the Texans got this one back. They did, and they will keep possession.
Recovered by the offense.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on second and long.
On the quick, right?
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And the Texans going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First and goal, Houston.
Throwing is Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
44. Texans 36.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
Did you ever get onto ARC?
Stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. 2nd and 11.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
Here's a
yards.
timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each
All right, let's end that.